Quite nasty though. Necron player's taking a bit of a beating here. Actually, he's still standing, and that's going to take out half that squad. Jesus, very nasty. He was a bit slow. He was slow to reacted, and also it doesn't help the Necrons are very slow. Just when I thought it was all over, it looks like the Space Marine players pushed the guy back. I don't think he's going to be able to win though. He's lost too much tech. He's lost too much buildings and tech. Solar Flare just going down there on top of the Space Marines just to cover his retreat, which was a pretty good idea. Of course, the good thing about the Necrons here is when you fight in this river, the Necrons don't suffer any they don't gain or suffer any changes to cover bonuses. So like if the Necrons fight here, they'll be at a disadvantage. It's kind of bad for the Necron player. It's looking, not that he's going to lose anything, but it's just like Space Marine player starting to get a wee bit of mass up here now. So it's not he can't really dominate as easy as he was. I think he needs to get like some sort of fakels out just to sort of cover and tank for him, just so he can get his troops into firing range. Even though the Space Marine player took that critical, like he still hasn't actually stopped the countdown for the taking hold. So he's going to need to get another point, and it looks like he's going to do that here because he's actually got a scout squad in the left take or critical location. So looks like he's going to save that with a minute and a half to spare here. So we're getting pretty much a crucial fight going to happen here. Got the Necrons getting stuck into a few tactical spots. Oh, it looks the Space Marine players actually run into the negative cover here. He actually run into the negative cover. I think that was kind of stupid. Like it was a bit of a mistake on his part. I don't want to say stupid because people make mistakes. Like he's probably just not really paying that much attention. But we've actually got some fakels out for the Space Marine or for the Necron player here, so it could be look with that solar pulsar, which was a very good location, I have to say, from the Necron player. It looks like Space Marines are going to get decimated. He's lost a lot of Space Marines troops here. Quite well played by the Necron player. I was actually starting to get worried for him, so was there, but he's actually started to come back here, and looks like the Space Marines are in a bit of trouble again. These Ferrars, Para, Para, I don't know how to pronounce that. Like I'm not sure how it's supposed to be pronounced, but they're a very excellent unit, like, and they're very durable, and they can just totally counter in the Grey Knights there, like, just slap on them all around the place. The hero units of the Space Marine have been quite invaluable though. Like they're doing a lot of damage and keeping their troops going, like, even when it seems like they can't actually fight on much longer. The Grey Knights benefit greatly from the regeneration rate of the chaplain, keeping those Grey Knights alive a lot. So it looks like the Space Marine players actually won this battle. I think. I'm actually quite surprised. It looks like nice smite coming in there from the librarian. That was quite crucial. And it looks like the priors are actually dead. So that's then finished. It's looking pretty bad for the Necron player here. I'm quite surprised here. I've actually, I have to like hold my hands up and say I was totally wrong there, like, because it was, you know, just totally decimated that Necron force there. I think the Grey Knights have been crucial here. They just don't die. They're almost superhuman. Like, well, they are superhuman, but this is they're very 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 powerful unit that just taking so much punishment, but like are still around to actually fight. And this looks like it'll be GG very soon. I can't, I don't think even the Necron player's even building anything at the moment. He's actually just like just accepted defeat. Are we seeing the restored monolith here? Is that what this is? I think that's what I think that's what's happened here. Oh dear. So I don't see this. You don't see this very often, like. So we got the restored monolith here. This is like the full ultimate unit of the Necrons. Like, it's like floating fortress of death. The Space Marine player is actually running away from this. Like, so this is pretty cool. But he's not actually moving it. Like, he is moving now. It's just very very slow. It's like he's got like it'll take about 20 minutes before he actually gets down to the Space Marine player's base. And he's just spawned another unit of Paraz, so he has. So hopefully it gets some forces going here. He's start like hopefully it gets some. I don't think he'll come back from this, like, but it'd be so cool if he actually could come back and win this fight, like, because it looks like he's totally balanced at the moment, like. You can actually teleport with the restored monolith, but I'm guessing he doesn't want to do that at the moment. Like he probably just wants to build up some force. He's just gonna use it like, you know, like a glorified base defense, like just so he can get himself back on his feet again. I'm guessing that's what he's doing. Like, surprisingly enough, even though the Space Marine player is floating some serious amount of power at the moment, because like he hasn't been able to build the tech units that he needs because he's lost his armory and his you know, sacred artifact. But I think right now you could probably, you know, actually, you know, build that shit, you know, because float, you know, it's not, if waste floating so much power is probably, you know, a waste. You know, you could probably put those into like you know, base defenses, not base defenses, building tanks, you know, out of a machine cult, because most vehicles don't actually cost much requisition. It's just power. I'm not sure why the Necron player brought the Paraz down here. He's just sort of checking the place out mainly. He's probably seeing what he's got, because he's not actually going to be able to do any damage with just one regiment. You know, even at the start of even at the crucial fight, the Paraz were, you know, beaten. So obviously they're not going to have any chance now, when the odds are even more stacked against them. So he's just spamming some Necron warriors here. He's going to need to get his forces back ASAP, or he's going to be in deep shit. I'm surprised that I haven't seen the Space Marine player build any sort of tech unit ship. He's, you know, as I said, he needs to start using some of that power. It's just a waste. You know, with that power, like it just take like 100, like what is it, like 100 requisition and then like 300 power to get a dreadnought. Like, you know, it's just efficient for him to use that power. But I don't think, you know, to be honest, he probably doesn't really need it at the moment. Like, so he's got like he's starting to move it with the monolith here. So he's actually should be heading the other direction though, because it looks like the fighting's happening over there. Oh Jesus, it's looking pretty bad. If that comes there, he's gonna have to get in here. I'm gonna see the monolith like changing directions, which takes 20 minutes, of course. It's just like, he needs to teleport it, so he does basically to get it in the fight. So we've got a shitload of tactical squads here getting stuck in the combat here. The Necrons are getting destroyed totally. Like we've got the restored monolith actually teleporting in the battle here. So, oh Jesus, even the monolith itself, the super unit that it is, seems to be going down pretty quick to the tactical squads here. Yeah, the Necron players, he's destroyed here. It's pretty cool to see the monolith, but even the mighty monolith cannot help against this amount of tactical squads. Like, it hasn't got any backup. It's just gonna fall. Good solar pulse going down there, like stopping these two squads. Like, so hopefully he can start doing a wee bit of damage. Like, you know, just to give him a bit of a bloody nose here. Like, just, you know, but I don't think he could actually win here. So the Space Marines are gonna have to back off out of the solar pulse here. Here, I'm hearing a squad broken from the Space Marines here, so they're taking a lot of damage, obviously. Jesus, look at the explosions from this monolith. This is insane. Oh snap! So Space Marine players backing off here. He actually did lose a few units here, which I'm quite surprised about. You can actually see some of the corpses here. It's quite epic looting fight. He's gonna back off here. With the monolith actually did pretty good job. Monolith with solar pulse, so always a good combination, of course. If you actually got the monolith down, you know, into the guy's base, it would be pretty interesting to see what he can do with it. Like, he actually probably he should get some scarves. He does have some scarves actually repairing it as it's on the move, which is what you want to do, of course, because you want to keep it in good condition. So pretty much the last row of the dice gonna happen here. He got like a few Necron warrior squads, actually taking out a strategic point of the, well, taking out the listening post on the strategic point. We've got some Paraz coming down as well, like, so see what he can do with this here. Like, I think the Space Marines. No comment at this. He's actually losing. If he comes back from this, this is insane. He left the game. Do you fucking believe that? I cannot believe this. I can't believe Necron player actually won this. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, right. I'm it's ridiculous that he actually won that with not with a restored monolith. and a few units. Like, it's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna stop before I make a total dick of myself. But hope you enjoyed that. It was pretty interesting anyway. Good game, and I'll catch you later.